it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to AFL Tips. Earlier than usual, I checked my request for Sunday and I saw one request for Essendon GWS and one request for Sydney Freo. I just thought, you know what? There's not many requests. I'm just going to skip straight to tips. So yeah, let's do this. I got 5, which is meh, to be honest, but could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. In my comp, I have... Well, I was 16th at one point, I think. I was like top 20. Now I'm 66th. I've really flopped. Last year I was flying in second. I got so many tips right. This year, a lot of bad weeks. Last year was like 1 or 2 bad weeks. This year was a lot of bad weeks. But Justin is currently first in my comp by 2 tips as well, gaining a lead there. 3 tips ahead of third place as well. Quite interesting. Have we got 200 people yet? That's the question. It was on 195 last week. Have we got there? Nah. 2 more. Two more people. 2 more people join the comp. We need to get that 200. But yeah, the lowest score is 72. My score isn't that much better anyway. 103. In the rankings, who's got the most tips? 122. 2 people got 122. Insanity, mate. Even this is all insanity. That's crazy though. Like in my comp, what? Who's first? He's got 116. It's ridiculous. Here's what I got right and wrong. I got the first game right, Port Adelaide Collingwood. I know the stadium changed, but you know, I was still confident in Port. Got this one wrong. I thought Carlton would beat North Melbourne. Yes, I knew North were improving and playing better, but I still thought Carlton would have them. Clearly, I was wrong. I got Brisbane correct for win the Q Clash. Got West Coast correct. Not by much though, to be fair. 8 points. Good game there. Melbourne Western Bulldogs, got that wrong. I thought Melbourne would win the game because they normally only lose to lower teams, not to the top teams, but that's changed a bit now. The Dogs getting a very good win. You see, this is why I always have us to lose. I always tip Hawthorn to lose because I know my team is not going to win most weeks. The one time I say we're going to win, the tip is wrong. You see, this is why I don't do it. Whenever I tip us to win, it doesn't work. And we lose most of our games anyway. So if I tip against us, most of the time it's going to be right. It's very annoying because I really thought we could beat Adelaide. Even at, like, I tipped this for Adelaide Oval, and I thought we could do it. Then it was Marvel, and I thought we got a better chance here, maybe. Nah, nah. Adelaide win. So yeah, fair play to them though. Sydney Freo got that correct. Got Geelong, Richmond correct, and got this wrong. I thought the Dons would beat the Giants. They lost by 13 points. Couldn't quite repeat the magic of... was it last year or the year before? When they won by a point. I can't remember. But the Giants got a good win there. So I guess I'm not too annoyed. Like, I was thinking this could have happened. Sure. This one is just... I'm annoyed by this, to be fair. Because I had faith in my team to actually win. And then this happens. Yeah, this one... I think could have gone either way anyway. This one, I probably could have tipped North based on how they've been playing the last few weeks. But yeah, it is what it is. I got 5. Let's move on to round 20. Let's do this. Right, Essendon Sydney. Normally, quite a good game. They have had quite a lot of close ones over the years. I'm not surprised to see this. Obviously, first of all, I'm recording this on Sunday, so I'm assuming a lot of people haven't tipped yet anyway, but still, not surprised that on 77%, Sydney are having a better season. Then again, if you look where the Dons are, they're a win away from the 8, potentially, if one of the teams loses. If the Giants lose. But, yeah, the point is they are 2 points off the 8, and they probably need to win. Sydney have made it, I think, right? They might need another win just to be sure, but I think they've made it. They won't be comfortable though, I'm sure. They'll be still looking to win. Buddy is going to want his 1,000 goals. He only hit 2 in the last game, so what is easy? 17 or 16 left. Still a long way to go. I'm not sure he'll get it this season, but he has got finals footy to potentially get it. But that'd be great, I think. But I think he's going to go for, unless he gets suspended. I heard about the elbow. I didn't. Well, I mean, let me know. Let me know if he gets suspended or not. But if he doesn't, I'm sure he'll fancy this game, and I'm sure Sydney will fancy this game. I'm gonna go Sydney, but I think it could be the other way around. I'm not sure about the Dons, even though they're this close to the 8s. It's hard to trust them sometimes. But I'm gonna go for a 2-goal Swans victory. North Melbourne, yes, they are improving, but Geelong are very strong. Yes, that rhymes, but they've been pretty damn brilliant. So you can't really bet against them right now, unless maybe they play the Western Bulldogs. But against North, they should be more than fine. Gold Coast v Melbourne. This could be a Gold Coast win. It could be. Especially considering the teams that Melbourne have lost to this season before with the Western Bulldogs. Lost to Collingwood, lost to Adelaide, drew Hawthorn. How did they do against North? I can't remember. But the point is, when they play teams down here, they don't have a good time. But I'm still going to tip them for some reason. They don't normally lose that many games in a row. Yes, I know their form has dipped recently, but I don't think they'll lose another one. At least not this round. I'm going to say Melbourne victory. St Kilda v Carlton. You see, I don't trust St Kilda enough. I feel like whenever I tip them to win, they lose. I tip them to lose, they win. At least that's happened recently anyway. Same with Carlton though. I'm gonna go with Carlton. It's probably a bit crazy, but I think Carlton could beat the Saints. I think they could. Even though the Saints have improved in the last few rounds, I reckon Carlton could have them. Definitely, 100%. Look at this ladder though. 12th place is 2 points off 8th. That's mad. If Carlton beat the Saints as well, they could, I don't know, they could do something, but I feel like they'd have to win every game, and even then they have to rely on other teams to drop points. But it's entirely possible. They'll be motivated enough, but so will the Saints. I'm going to go with Carlton. Western Bulldogs v Adelaide. For me, an easy Bulldogs win, regardless of venue. But you never know, I could be wrong, but I'm going to stick with it. Hawthorn to lose. I hope we don't. I hope we win, but I think we'll lose to the Lions. And this is regardless of venue as well. So, yeah, let me know if any fixtures changed, whether it's of the ground or... Obviously, this has to be confirmed, first of all. Let me know if if they change any fixtures again. So, just in case, because I'm recording this quite early. The Giants against Port Adelaide. It's a massive game, It's a massive game. I'm going to stick with Port, but I feel like the Giants could win. I feel like they could. I really feel like they could. But I'm going to go with Port Adelaide. They are 4th currently as well. They're doing very well. Collingwood West Coast. Huge game, this one. They've had some good games in recent years. Even last year in the finals. See, I feel like Collingwood win more in Perth, and West Coast win more in Melbourne. But West Coast this season isn't as good. Then again, Collingwood this season is terrible. Most games anyway. So I feel like whenever Collingwood have won this season, they've won unexpectedly. So I feel like they could win this, but I'm gonna say West Coast. But I'm not confident on this, honestly. I feel like this could be a Collingwood win, definitely, but West Coast, I think. Freo, Richmond's. I would like to think that Freo could win, but based on the last few weeks, considering they were in the 8 and then they started slipping again, very inconsistent. Freo have been. A bit more consistent this year, but still a bit too inconsistent. Always falling short. Because they always lose games that they probably should win. But they do sometimes win big games as well. But then again, Richmond have had a bad season. And Dusty's gone. So I'm not even sure they'll make the finals. But they are playing Freo, who I don't trust. So, and also Richmond do pull off unexpected victories. But I'm not sure this would be unexpected, to be honest. I'm going to go with Richmond. Yeah, I overthink. As you can probably see by this video, I overthink things too much. I overthink things way too much. But this is what I think will potentially happen. This one, Richmond definitely could go the other way. I think Freo could definitely win. Same West Coast Collingwood. I'm going to go West Coast with the away team, but I still think Collingwood could pull it off. The same with this one, to be honest. I think the Giants could beat Port Adelaide, but I'm going to stick with Port Adelaide. Brisbane, I think, will beat Hawthorn, unfortunately. The Bulldogs, I think, will beat Adelaide. Carlton, St Kilda, I think this could definitely happen. I think Carlton can win. Although St Kilda winning would not surprise me, but I think Carlton can win. But I'm kind of confident, but not that confident. But I feel like Brisbane and Western Bulldogs, that's 2 tips correct, all right? Guaranteed, okay? Melbourne should beat Gold Coast, but I'm not sure. I feel like Gold Coast could pull something off. I am mostly confident. Geelong will win. And this one could be the other way as well. Essendon could beat Sydney. But I tip Sydney. So yeah. I am 100% confident on Geelong, Western Bulldogs and Brisbane. The rest of them, we shall see. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know if they change any fixtures again, so I remember to re-tip. But I think it should be fine, but we shall see. And yeah, virtual season this week will be back to recording rather than stream. So and I won't be doing any like round 19 games that got moved back. So there'll be less options, but we'll see. Also, Supercoach, I got 1978, top 45%. I won my public league lobby. That's great. You can join my group. I preloaded it so it wouldn't have this error. Okay, never mind. Sometimes it just goes on the wheel of that wheel for ages. 632240. Enter it there. You can enter it there. You can join the group if you want. I am not doing very well, but then again, everyone else is an expert at this, so they're doing great. I'm down here and we've got 49 people. It's definitely increased the last couple of weeks, that's for sure. This is a public league. Pretty sure you can't join it. We're already in the final series. What? Okay. What was the ladder? I wanted to see the ladder. Okay. Okay, now I'm just baffled right now. I'm in the finals? When did this happen? When did this happen? I'm very confused. How does this work? Because we're still in regular season. You know what? You can explain that to me. I wanted to see that. I wanted to show you the ladder, but yeah, I made the finals though. I was in 6th. That's great. This is my team. I followed some of your tips. I brought in a rookie who would play. I can't remember who I brought in, to be honest. But the emergencies I set, well, he doesn't. Well, I mean, they all played. Yeah, he didn't play, so Bianco gets his 62. Set the wrong emergency here. The wrong emergency. I need to check who plays before I do this. I need to check when the squads are announced. I need to start doing that next season. I think it's a bit late to do well now, but I'm doing okay. Some players are still scoring high points. But yeah, I got 14 trades left with 4 rounds left. I can only do 2, unfortunately, at the moment. So let me know what 2 trades I should do, because I do want to do 2 trades. I'm trying to strengthen the bench mainly. Although I'm not sure that even matters now because we're so late in the season. But maybe you think I should bring a top player in here who'll score more points. Let me know who to captain, who to vice captain, all that stuff, if you wish. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.